Hello, everyone. Here is our Friday update for September 24th. Now, there is quite a bit this week as well, so I'll go quickly, but I'll try to be as thorough as possible. Remember, you can always ask further questions after I'm done. So first of all, benchmarks. Let's get those wrapped up. I think I have just 4 of you left who I haven't been able to benchmark. I'll be calling all of you later on today to get those scheduled. We need to make sure that we get those taken care of ASAP. And then results, very exciting. The results will be sent out to you by me next week. I'm going to send out all of the families a report, and then I'll also go over them in detail with you either the next time we meet in person or virtually, like over Zoom or something, just so that I can give a little bit of insight, explain a few things on there. Sometimes, to be honest, the reports are not super parent friendly. So as much insight as I can give, I will give that. Moving right along, Epic Live. Epic Live starts next week. Remember, Epic Live, those are those virtual classes that your students are enrolled in, and those start this next week. So make sure that if you don't remember what day and time your child has those Epic Live classes on, you can go back, look at the email I sent you, or you can go into the Epic Live system, and on their calendar, it will actually have it posted on there. And if you haven't, also, if you have not watched that Epic Live video I made and sent out, that is a must. Definitely watch that. All families need to make sure that they have seen that video. Supplements. So most of you are still waiting on supplements at this point, which is fine. There'll be some that automatically are put on your Clever dashboard after the benchmark window is done. There are some that I will order for people. As those start to appear on your Clever dashboard, expect some further explanation from me about how they work, how it will factor into your child's overall grade. All of those details will be coming. I'm going to try to make videos on everything that I can just to make the information easier to digest. As for in-person meetings, I don't think we're going to start having those until the week after next. So not this next week, but the week after that. I think that is when we're going to start to have our in-person meetings. I am so excited for that. I'm still putting together my schedule. I was hoping to have it done by now, but rest assured those in-person meetings will start very, very soon. If you have, for whatever reason, if you want to meet in person earlier than that, then just let me know and we can try to make that happen. And now into the grade level specific things. So first of all, pre-K through 2nd grade. Just remember that if you're working in, for example, Waterford, I think most of you are in that curriculum. If your child is working in there, they need to meet their time in both subject areas. So there's an ELA, English, early reading section, and there's also the math and science section. They need to meet their times in both sections each day. Overall, no big complaints. I've been happy to see that most people have been logging into Waterford every day, which is what you need to be doing. So yeah, keep up the good work there. And remember, for any offline work, make sure that you're taking pictures of it. If you don't mind, it would also be helpful if you put the date whenever your child completed it, like somewhere near the top of it. You can just write that in pencil or something. But yeah, make sure you're taking pictures of that, sending those to me so that I have record of that, especially these first couple of weeks when things weren't working super well. As for 3rd through 8th graders, wanted to remind everybody that the PLP is incoming. What that means is it's the personalized learning plan, basically for all of the state testing grades, which is 3rd through 8th, also 11th grade, but you're not included in this particular section. 3rd through 8th graders will all have a personalized learning plan. Now, I don't know exactly how I want that to look just yet, but the most important thing to know is that your child will be taking a few short little quizzes each week based on each of the state standards, just getting them ready and tracking their progress along with those benchmark tests, tracking their progress all throughout the school year, getting them ready for the state test. Now, those little quizzes, they're like five questions each. So it takes almost no time to get through them. Ideally, you'll have them ready for your child to complete after they've been exposed to whatever that state standard is. I will either send them to the Clever dashboard, I will share the code with you, we'll do them whenever we meet in person. Again, like I said, I don't know exactly how I want to set that up yet. It's not online yet, so don't worry about it just yet. I'll have another whole video about it for all of you 3rd through 8th graders, but I just wanted to put it in your mind. And high schoolers. Something else that I'll be making a video about is your ACT prep class. If you are a 9th, 10th, or 11th grader, you have an ACT prep class this year. It is not available yet. These first few weeks, it's still being worked on, it's still being loaded, again, onto your Clever dashboard. The different grades actually have different systems that they utilize, so I'll probably just make a video for each one of them, and I'll send it out to all of you guys. Look out for some more details on that. Again, I just wanted to put it in your mind. You do have an ACT prep class. It looks like all of the systems that we're using for it are pretty simple, regardless of what grade you're in. It is an ACT prep class, so it's not anything incredibly difficult. It should be a breeze for everybody, but you just need to make sure that you're actually working in it. Again, let me emphasize this though. It's not ready yet. It has not been ready, so don't freak out if you haven't done anything in the ACT prep class. Nobody has yet. I've been told that it might be ready as soon as Monday, and if that's the case, then I will try to put together a video that's available for all of you to watch on Monday about how the class actually works, how to get your credit in it. All right, like I said, this was a bit of a longer weekly update. There was a lot to talk about, but I'll end the video here. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to you soon. Goodbye for now.